Yo, crypto nation, and of course, mining family. What's going on out there, all you happy hashers? Guys, while you guys sliding on in here, smash that Lizzie like button. And out of all the hash rate we can grow here, the one thing we can't grow is this channel without your help. Yo! So what is up? I see Sadie in the house dropping those FAs. Man, you beat you beat somebody here that's usually here. Jason the Tiger Osborne has been beaten by Sadie. Yo, well, we got the Fudweiser. Oh snaps! Oh snaps! Oh, Fudweiser's giving us that time. At the time, it's like, yeah. I was kind of waiting for Mikkel real quick, but he's putting the little man down. So I was trying to give him a little extra time. Cutting him a little slack. A little slack. But guys, we can actually like talk mining today. Yesterday it was just me and Mikkel. It was awkward. It was really awkward. It's like we had nothing to talk about. We were trying to like make stuff up because we were trying to not talk about mining. And then he almost slipped up and almost tricked me into talking about mining. But we caught ourselves and we moved on. So now I'm waiting for Mikkel to get back so we can have this awesome mining talk. But he's putting little man down. So we get to have mining talk without him. Yo! and so getting into things, what are you guys looking at mining? It's like, are you guys... did you guys jump into that Alio train? That's basically what I was mining on with the FPGA up until they forked. So now they forked and made it more GPU mineable. Pyron and Carlson is forked over, which really doesn't give a whole lot for FPGAs to really to really chime in on. For the FPGAs, you can get down on some gram, but not going to be super profitable. It's profit, but not super profitable. It's like for my electric rate around that 11 cents per kilowatt hour. I've been making like 30-40 cents a day mining gram. Alphium, I'd be losing money because, of course, there's ASICs out on there, and the ASICs are way more efficient compared to an FPGA, hands down. FPGAs spank GPUs, but ASICs is really where it is. Once FPGAs are sniffed out on a network, it's not long before there's an ASIC out. And that's basically what we're seeing is a lot of these producers have looked at these projects, all these projects have been, we want ASICs. And in the long term, yeah, ASICs is where the security is at. But a newer project, does it command the resource? Does it command the necessity for a higher level security on the network for securing transactions? More is not always so much necessary. It's more redundant. And just because you got a shit ton of hash rate on there, all that does is it stops another mining entity from being able to attack your network. That's all it's doing. It's not sitting here making your transactions more secure or safer. It's like you're only as safe as the person coding it. So you're putting trust into that coder to do all that stuff. And here we are, landing our hardware onto this, trying to, show support for a smaller community. And it's like, and if you guys go into the Alio Discord, you'll see some turmoil up in there. Yo, what up? What up? Glad to have you here.
Hey, thanks.
Right. Just saying. So have you gotten into onto this Alio GPU mining now? Now that it's no longer
Nope.
FPGA mining?
Nope.
Have you been in their Discord at all?
Nope.
I went in there for shits and giggles. I'm like, see what the community's like, right? If you're gonna mine something, you might as well take a look at the community just a little bit. And I step in there and I see nothing but drama.
Uh-oh.
I was like, what the fuck? They're like talking about lead devs already moving on from the project and shit. I was like, oh, I've seen this before.
I've seen this song and dance a few times.
Right? The wife's like, it sounds like Bitcoin private. Hey man, the lead guy fucking what moved on to like 3 other projects after fucking Bitcoin private, dude.
Yeah. And left all those projects too.
Yeah, every last fucking one of them, dude. I was like, what the fuck, dude. So it almost looks like that's kind of what's kind of going on here. Like there's some people that are trying, some of the devs are trying to do stuff on there, but like some of the main people have already kind of half checked out. Stuff's not fucking being done. They've been banning people fucking that have been asking questions.
Yeah. Sounds pretty sketch.
And then you'd see a few people, be careful what you say. They've been on a banning spree today. I was like, whoa. I mean, granted, there's a shit ton of bots in their fucking their Discord, as most of those open Discords for crypto usually do when they don't have moderation of any sort in there. And but yeah, you're not even like, as soon as somebody like asks a question that's kind of fuddish, boop, gone. I was like, holy
bad, huh?
crap, that is wild.
That's pretty bad.
Oh yeah.
But I've not mined Aleo
But
other than the one time to help you get it running.
yeah, and you want to
was
know
it.
what's even funnier about that? So it's what led me to go into their Discord. So, yes, it was on F2 pool. F2 pool was not what they called an official mining pool for Aleo. So after having, I only put like a rig on it for like 24 hours to see what was up, right? And at the end of the
Fair.
24 hours, I go to check into because like I saw it pop up on the pool, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll let it rip for 24 hours. I'm like, I'll see you in 24 hours. So I pop on the fucking F2 pool. Not one submitted share.
Nice.
And then I go to I go on to their official pool, and yeah, I couldn't get my rig to fucking connect to that shit to save my life. I have never fought a rig to connect to a pool.
Mm.
So I'm sure it might be a little better right now, maybe, but yeah, I couldn't get my rig to connect in and fucking actually submit a share. Like I would see my rig connect in with their official pool, like you'd see it, but it would never pop up on their in their terminal.
There you go, Tech Man. Running my own pools soon.
Yeah,
That's the way to go, man. Aleo is ZK rollups. You run a Approver and min specs for 32 cores, and the CPU and GPU is optional. F2 pool was offering a pooling mechanism, which is totally sketch. Never made sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it was weird because I like whenever I switched down to the official pool, it was submitting in the shares as a approver. So like everything changed like coming out of F2 pool. So yeah, there's something funny with that with that too, Retro Mike. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with it. I couldn't explain it to you, but yeah, there's something fucked up with it.
Oh, interesting.
And it's like and I'm running it on my AMD motherboard, so I mean it's like there should be no reason that it shouldn't work. I don't get what's up with it, but yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, oh, man. Let's see. Just like when they did chia farming and you had to send them your private key. I think they're just getting resources together to run their own provers and delegators. Nice. Techman started Retro Mike's solo pool series. Very nice. Yeah, I was trying to get the asterisk node up and running, and I was having issues with it. I don't know.
Hey, that clearly sounded like you said no.
So what did you try to run?
Asterisks, the asterisk node.
Hmm. No, nothing about it.
Yeah. Retro Mike made a video about it.
Hmm. I've been busy, so I haven't watched not a whole lot of videos.
Yeah, I was trying to get it up and running earlier, but I was having some issues.
Just 2 Docker containers. What issues?
Yeah, apparently my brain was just mush. I've been up since like 4 o'clock this morning. So I was trying to mess with it while I was cooking dinner, and I was just having issues, so I just stopped. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna walk away from this for a minute. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. The Docker wasn't running. I could not get it to run.
What up, Integra? What up, my dude?
I just haven't messed with this.
Retro Mike's got you if you need some help.
Will do. I will certainly do so. I'll be out of the house most of tomorrow, but if I need help, I will message you.
Right. And it looks like, what is it, the Antliner AL1 Pro definitely starting to come down and what its profitability was once. Can't believe how much that thing like uses wattage wise. That is not something that the average person would be running. 3,700 watts. 50 amp service going to it.
Terrible tech, man. Oh, for sure, Sadie. Solo gang for the win. For sure.
Well, no, you see, Techman, I actually feel bad for him because apparently he's sitting in the same jail as Epstein.
Yeah, that's all they already placed him on Suicide Watch.
Yep. I'm like,
Sure.
just remember, Diddy didn't hang himself.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. I hope history does not repeat or rhyme. Fed's gonna fed. Facts. So what are you mining on these days?
Oh my
Anything?
gosh, I think I literally just got it working retro mic. Sometimes I question myself.
You were overthinking it.
Yeah.
I'm good at doing that too. I overthink things. I'm fairly good at that.
Anyway. Interesting. Really the same stuff I've been mining. I haven't really changed it up much.
Yeah.
Mining Warthog and Ironfish with the BC250s. I might pull the trigger on another BC250 rig. That's fine. That's why I create the videos. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, sometimes it's just little things. I can do lots of difficult things, but sometimes it's the simple things that catch me. But yeah, mining Warthog and Ironfish with the BC250s, looking at maybe buying another BC250 rig since they're absolutely dirt cheap right now. Yeah, not on two of the BC250s, I am solo mining Vertcoin. That is the thing. And then with the 3060s and A2000s, they're mining Zealous. My 5700, 5600, and my 6700 are all mining Ravencoin, converting to Win token. Everything else is mining for pretty much Bitcoin. Well, I say that, no. But yeah. Rude puts VTC, really? Yeah, really. Really. I have two of them mining Vertcoin. Just two. But the two that I have mining Vertcoin, I actually got I got today, this morning, I actually got Coal, which is a proof of work token on Solana. I actually got it working on my BC250, like on the
Nice.
CPU, on MMPOS. It was a lot of weird hiccups. The temp file size on MMPOS is actually like really small and caused me a lot of issues. But yeah, I was able to redirect where Rust downloads its temporary file logs at, which when you're installing cargo files can be a lot of files and you'll run out of space.
Right.
And it's not you're running out of space in your drive, it's running out of space in your temp files. So you have to either I guess the only option for that is just to do what I did, and that was to even clearing them didn't help because you would still fill it back up. But you have to redirect where the temp files for Rust are being initialized, and once you choose not the temp folder, you're good to go. So there was still like 120 free gigs of space, and I was running out of space, and I was like, "This is just no way." And it was only because of the temp file. Yeah.
Funny.
So after I changed that, I was able to finish my cargo installs. But I'm running like a full Solana CLI wallet, and everything on a BC250. I'm still solo mining Vertcoin with it too. I mean, all I'm using is the CPU, so should be mining Varus with them. It's currently valued at $20 a coin, which is double the exchange. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, I get a couple blocks every couple of days. Red puts. Not getting blocks like every day, but I haven't gotten a block in 3 days.
Wow.
I mean, like relatively, I'm doing all right on the blocks. Last one was 3 days ago. 4 days, 7 days, 10 days, 10 days, 15, 16, 17, 18. Like they're all relatively close. Hit a block today with my 560s. Was a 330% effort. Nice. Maximum effort.
Right. Heave ho!
Yeah, the only thing I don't like is that I'm using hash a lot for my Vertcoin pool, and it does not tell you like your your luck. It's the only thing it doesn't tell me. Nor does their block page even work. Run your own VTC pool, damn it. Yeah, well, man, when I've been traveling a lot this past couple months, it was just easier to go pick a solo pool. I solo with 2.6 mega hashes. Nice. Yeah, I'm at 1.5 mega hashes with 2 of the BC250s. Each of them do 0.7 of a mega hash each, give or take.
And what, it's all CPU now?
No,
Okay.
I'm mining with my GPU, with both the GPUs of the BC250s because they have a GPU and a CPU.
Right.
Because it's an APU. So like Warthog, I'm mining with Warthog utilizes both the CPU and GPU, and then I'm utilizing just the GPU on Ironfish. So I'm losing I don't know, 60 or so mega hashes per BC250, but I'm getting like 25 mega hashes on Ironfish per one. So like really it's worth it in my opinion because I'm making like quite a bit more per day. So 2.6 mega hashes at 390. It's not bad.
Yeah, right
Let's
now as it stands for me, I've got my
Get a block per
equipment
day.
off.
Nice.
But a lot of my equipment's off, not just because it's fucking not profitable, blah blah blah. I wouldn't normally care so much, but I'm just trying to allocate resources here money wise until I get enough clientele customers to work on their cars, or if some mining facility
Right.
decides to go, hey, we'll pay you, fucking come work for us. You know, so one of the two has to happen.
These are facts.
So, it's like, it's not 100% worth it. I mean, like I can handle firing up a rig. It's not a problem. But for what? Unless I'm like getting into the weeds with a Leo. Let's see here, my 3080 Ti, I could do Block X and Pyron dual mining for 14 cents a day. I mean, that's 14 cents, if I was just paying the electric bill out of pocket and didn't care about the electric bill side of things, right? Then my revenue is that I'm making about 84 cents worth of Bitcoin a day. So it's just hard.
Darkness, that's me.
It's just hard to sit there and like really like mine whenever I'm like trying to set up my little mechanic business going too.
Right.
Otherwise, I would be, man. And it's like a little something, something. Like I could burn $175 of solar a month if I can get it installed. I'll feels you on that one.
Well, I got the node running, Retro. But my Stratum won't connect. But it is working.
Yeah, that would be Fax Tech, man. You'd be able to take your worst profiting rigs and just put it on solar and just be like, yeah, there is no bill. But then, you're becoming the power company. So there is that added expense. Retro is like, is the node synced?
I mean, definitely not. I just started it. So.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
Stratum should say if the node is fully synced or whether it's
I just
syncing
said
or
connecting
sinkers.
to This is context deadline exceeded. Error connection to address colon 34152 or 150.
It should say within 5 minutes. Chain is only 2 weeks old.
Yeah, I am at 64% processed blocks,
Ooh,
according to the Docker screen.
it's doing
But yeah,
stuff.
but the Strata, when I click play, it just says error connecting to address, error connecting to whatever, context deadline exceeded. I'm assuming that's just because
It's not synced.
the node's not synced. I would just imagine. It would say it's gonna rain. Did you run Docker network
As host.
as I mean, like as admin on the container? No. Not that I can recall.
That would be a negative.
On the container? Unclear.
So you'll find out as soon as it's done syncing if it is.
On the Docker run command, you need to set network as hosts or in VLAN so containers won't see each other.
Did you run it from command in his video or from a UE?
I ran it from the Docker GUI. From just Docker desktop by running. Didn't click pull, just clicked run.
He did a full send.
Full send. On the full CLI command in Docker desktop. No. No, I clicked run and it started running. I didn't have to do a single thing. I know my notes synced though, because it's blazing. It's probably running in that mode. Can I change how it's running?
Oh, you're saying bad, Mikkel. You've been very naughty.
Yeah, I just got impatient. I know.
He's like,
I'll
does
have to
this
stop the
work? Full
container.
send. It did stuff. And
It
here we are.
works. Stop and delete the container. Damn it. That's what I was afraid of.
Very naughty. Naughty Michael.
Man, I'll stop it.
So naughty.
Delete forever.
Bye.
Yep. Click terminal at the bottom. Clicked it. Have it open. And now just paste the terminal code, I'm assuming, from your video.
Blinded by the light.
Yeah, that's Richard Mike's video.
Nice. That's very bright.
Except for sudo, because I'm running it in the Docker desktop. Correct? Because sudo is not a command in Windows. Good sir. Correct. Without Audi. Yeah, no. All right, it's running. Now I'll just let the node resync again. And then do the same thing for the stratum, I assume. See how it has the other dash network, like in the video on your thing. Yeah, I saw the video of it, and then I entered your exact command in terminal, and it was not working. So something was wrong. Not saying it was your thing, but it was definitely me. And then I just got it to run via clicking the GUI. But yeah. So
It tells it
there's
to
that.
look at the device instead of everything else. That's what he was saying.
Yeah. Copy that. Well, I'll wait for that to finish up and running. And then I'll run the other one. Try doing the stratum now the same way. It should see the node syncing. Okay. YOLO.
YOLO. It's like, bro, it's so easy.
Pasted.
You just do this, and it works. Don't do anything else.
Don't do a god dang thing. Warning, Carlson's not synced. I'm not mining Carlson. Get out of here. That's trying.
It's trying to trick you.
Yeah, it does show that it's not syncing. So whatever you did worked. now I can just mine with my BC250s.
Right to your own node.
Straight to my own node. Courtesy of Retro Mike.
Just the
Live
way
on
Satoshi
Mining
intended
After Dark.
it.
These are facts.
Oh yeah. Party time, party time. Get the hash rate on.
All right. I did find how I kind of talked earlier about being able, or not on here, but this morning's live stream. Some of the people here were present then. There is an actual ore pool, which is another proof of work token, where I accept cotton candy baskets as payment. All right, I'll talk to the wife. I don't know how she's gonna ship that stuff, but you know, that's not for my brain to figure out. But yeah,
Alright, cotton candy baskets, man. Fucking it'll be all melted glob when it gets down there through the heat.
yeah, probably.
Be like, you guys ship me a rock. Yeah, but if you lick it, it's sweet.
It all looks the same, sir.
Right?
But yeah, so there's an ore pool where you can also mine. It merge mines coal. That one, so you're mining to a pool, so you're not spending Solana every transaction like I am right now. Which is okay. It's for testing purposes.
No, you see what Retro just
I want it hand delivered.
for his birthday.
I mean, she would not like say no. She'd be like, "All right, I'm out of here." It's like, "You're staying home with the kids, and I'm out." I'll be like, "Okay."
It's like, I get to go on the road this time. All right.
Right. But it doesn't require me to spend soul, but it will. The pool, most of the pools don't allow you to have like multiple workers with the same key pair, because you have to run a Solana CLI wallet. So they don't like, a lot of the pools like argue whenever you run multiple workers with the same key pair. They try to submit the same work, and it causes problems. So this pool doesn't, and you can run the same key pairs. So in theory, I can run all of the BC250s and get like 700 or 7,000 and like 300 hashes and just like do work. But it would be a lot of freaking work since the temp file thing. Yeah. It's doable. Just knowing that it's doable just makes me feel good. It makes me feel accomplished that if I can do it with one, I can do it with many. You know, it's just not the easiest thing to do. It's not so
Right.
simple.
Steep learning curve.
Yeah, I mean, I could easily make like a Git package and you know, get requested through command line and just download it that way and download everything I need at one pull. I can do that, which is probably the way that I'll go about it if I ever tend and want to deploy it. Mineable tokens are beyond the scope of my brain. They intrigue me. But like most argue, the ones on Solana, they don't bear any benefit to the main chain other than you're using Solana for transaction fees. So that is the only way it really does anything with the main chain. So borderline, you're not really mining anything. You're validating solutions and hashes, but those hash functions inherently don't really do anything. So debatable if you want to call it mining sometimes, but it's fun. using different mechanisms.
It's like
Yeah.
this. It's all these mineable like tokens. Like, are they like this round's version of the ICOs?
Oh, the what?
The initial coin offerings, the ICOs from back in the day.
Oh, ICOs? No,
Yeah,
I don't think so.
where they were
I don't
just
think so, but
they merely existed as more of a cash grab.
buy tokens with crypto DeFi. That's actually what I do. That's what I do with my Nvidia, not my Nvidia, like my AMD like Navi cards. I have one 6700, four 5600s, and two 5700, all XTs. But they're mining Raven to the Win token, which is on Solana. Instead of just mining directly Solana, the Win token is just a much smaller like payout. So I can add like $1, I get a payout roughly, which is easily achievable in like a day and a half. But then I can convert that to Solana or whatever. I don't really do much on the BNB chain anymore. I'm still mining that BNB TC token though. Just accumulating a crap ton of that token.
Why? What's the point of that one? I haven't looked
It
into
was
that project at all.
the one that got pushed like with the FPGAs.
Right.
Yeah. It's just a token that mimics Bitcoin stuff. Nothing really important. I'm just stacking it because I can, and it's on BNB chain, and I already have BNB, so I can just add it to my bag if it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Just furthers my DeFi plays without having to convert other tokens or anything, because I'm already on that chain. So it just makes it
Yeah, it's
simple.
like I got it in my. I have like the. It's like I have it in my wallet, and I'm like, oh, I can't do anything with it. I need BNB.
You need BNB. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have like 300 or so tokens.
Yeah, I don't even know what I got.
Oh, look, everything's running.
Woohoo! Hey, it just works.
Yeah. Still, it says it's not synced, waiting for sync before starting bridge. Oh, I guess it's not fully synced. I thought it was. I was looking at the wrong screen. Might be. Also, will Zocor ever burn Flux and swap to something else? I don't think so. I wouldn't think. Oh, just to move those tokens. Yeah, no, I hate that. I have some Flux ETH that's sitting there that I haven't even touched because I haven't used any of the ETH for gas. Though gas is like stupid cheap now, so could move it for really cheap at this time and age. It's just that if it's actually worth it or not.
Right.
Dang, it better not rain tomorrow.
It's going to now. It's because you don't want it to. It's gonna rain over here.
Dang, it's stuff to do tomorrow.
You had things to do. Had.
Yeah, keyword had things to do.
It's like, you guys buy your BTC 25 tickets yet? No.
No. I just applied for media tickets again.
How do you do that?
That is the one and only, not really the one and only thing, but that is one of the perks of doing YouTube and just knowing the right people.
How do you go about putting an application in?
It's not open yet.
Damn it!
Yeah, not open for public anyway.
Any
I was already on the list from last time, so I just
anyway, you might be able to talk to him about me, maybe.
Yeah, you can also put in the application. I'll tell you when it goes live, because I'll still have to fill mine out, but it's just not open yet.
Right.
Because right now BTC Amsterdam is coming.
Oh, that's kind of
So
dope.
after that one, it should be populated. Summer ends here Monday. Move into low 90s. Yeah, I know it's supposed to get into the 80s tomorrow. We'll be in the 80s the rest of the week. Next week.
I know it's weird. I have my fall.
Forward to it.
I have my fall crop out right now, and I'm about to ready.
My yard
ready.
is littered with leaves because it is fall came hard.
Yeah, we're getting some of the leaves. But yeah, I got my fall garden. I'm about ready to start harvesting here. I'll probably be looking at some of my pumpkins here tomorrow. I've got pumpkin pie pumpkins. And I'll be able to make some fresh, delicious, homemade pumpkins of the pies. With some Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Homemade Cool Whip. And if I can get my hands on it, you know, that not raw heavy whipping cream.
Not wrong.
Because all that raw dairy is illegal, and YouTube knows this, so we can't be promoting stuff like that.
Sounds kind of lame.
It is lame. It's super lame.
Homegrown pies.
Hell yeah! What up,
What's up,
Cedric?
All right, it's fully synced. Everything's fully synced. Thank you, Retro Mike.
Awesome. Now you can sit there and toss a rig at it.
Yep.
Thank you, Cedric. Because this hat's sick, dude. Sick the bag. Bonus points if you know who it's
nice.
from.
You have to come in closer. I can't really see. Yeah, no.
So, does Cedric know what this hat represents? It's okay if you don't. I'm not actually like putting anybody on the spot. I mean, I don't expect everybody to know everything in the racing industry. but nobody knows. It's okay. It's so it's Tom Bailey. You can find his YouTube channel. It's under Tom Bailey. He does one of the he does one of the drag weeks that even Cletus, sick week.
I figure that's what it was like tied to. Was
Yeah.
the sick week. But
Yeah, Tom Bailey is the person who curated all of the sick branding because he's got the sick second car instead of the 6-second car.
lol.
Hell yeah, I like it, man. I'll fucking let it.
It's a punny.
It is. It is. It's a knee slapper.
It's a punny. I think what FL2K is coming up a couple weeks.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah.
I know No Prep Armageddon's going on right now. That's here.
Yeah.
That's here in Oklahoma currently.
Yep, over at Thunder Valley, right?
Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. The Bitcoin hat I'm wearing is like, it's very nice.
Yes, it's super nice.
Super nice hat.
I'm super jelly over that hat. You know, it's like super nice. You can ask the wife.
I tried to find more, man.
I have a hat addiction.
Oh, I do too. It's a problem.
It is.
See the stack of hats that I've like accumulated from a bunch of these conferences. It's bad.
I have stacks of hats that I've bought
bad.
over the last 30 years.
I can only imagine how bad that is.
I could probably wear a different hat every day for a year and never wear the same hat twice. Easy.
Nice.
You could say I have a sick collection. Oh! I had to work that in one. I had to work that in at least once. So you trying to send a miner at it now?
Yeah.
I had a feeling that's what you're doing. I absolutely had a feeling. You're like, we're gonna get a rig connected to this live, guys. You should probably pull up a mining screen. Because people don't want to look our ugly faces. They want to see hash rates. They want to see into the matrix.
Nice hat stream. Yeah, for sure. Nice hat.
Hell yeah. It's like this is the Pimp Hat stream corner. Try to get everybody, you know, like try to make it to where it's like every time we stream we have to have a different new fresh hat on. Bro, that would get expensive quick.
Possibly.
Well, I mean, if you're doing so it'd be what? Minimum of 52 different hats a year. At the average price of like $20.
Yeah. To finish this.
So you're throwing a BC the BC 250 at it then?
Yeah, just one for now.
And are you running that through Hive or are you doing that just through Linux?
This one will be in Hive. I happened to import my phrases somewhere else. 'Cause I started it on a different computer. Just making sure I got this right. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now, is there anything that you couldn't show on the node side?
But I couldn't show? No, I could show it.
Yeah, let's see that thing. Like, let's see into the matrix. I'm telling you, man, people love to see into the matrix. It's all about the matrix. Correct, right, guys? Like FA in the chats if you want to see into the matrix. Oh, we got an FA. We got him starting. Hey, you're showing us a bad screen.
Yeah, no, I saw that. All right, so 54. So here's the stratum.
Can you make that
Here
bigger?
is, yeah.
Oh, look at that. That is the matrix. Oh, look at that.
Nah, I'm still a little butthurt over losing 1500 Caspa over KRC20. So
Ouch. How did you get wrecked
Yeah.
doing that?
trying to mint Casper. Casper's wallet was having issues, and it like quite a few people were having the issue where it was like clearing it, like used every bit of Caspa in the wallet for fees. So it like ate 1500 Caspa. The transaction was processing, never got my Casper because they minted out, and I still don't have 1500 Caspa. So
Wow.
yeah, they
Well, that's some pretty quick block time.
yeah, but yeah, so they posted, what was it, it was like a form that if like you had issues and this happened to you, well, I filled it out, but I haven't heard anything back. So yeah, I'm just gonna assume that I lost 1500 Caspa.
That sucks.
Yeah, I mean it's like 150 bucks.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's not like huge, but still, I mean, fucking, it
Yeah,
still sucks.
I put it all aside to try and do like a bunch of KRC20s. I had a few in mind, and then I was gonna create one, but well, here we are.
Ugh.
So
That sucks, bro.
yep, is what it is. Win some, you lose some.
Yes, sir. That'd be fact.
Yeah, it's Rust, so 2 to 3 bits per second. Yeah, so 2 to 3 blocks per second. Correct.
Wow.
Yeah, it's built in Rust.
Yeah, I'm just like, that's why I like to see into the Matrix, man, because like you can see how it's actually like reacting on the other side.
So there's a stratum.
Now, what's the information that it's really showing through the stratum there?
Worker name, hash rate, blocks uptime.
So you'll be able to see the worker name of anybody that's connected into that node.
Yeah, and this is if my stratum I open it, right?
Right.
My port's not open, so this is just inside my network. I could open it and let people like onto my node.
Like what I did with Bert.
Yeah. I think Son of a Tech did it with his community. He opened his up and they were like stressing the crap out of his CPU. It was like bogging because everyone was like chilling on his node.
That's what happens when you got a lot of followers and they're like, oh, I'll check that out.
This one's mining win iron.
Hey man, they're on
This is the
fire,
one.
bro.
Yeah, they're hot.
85.
It's like a
One's at 85C, bro.
oh, not what I wanted. Light sheet.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's a little warm. It's a little warm. I think it's like 118 in there right now.
Oh Jesus. There's not enough airflow then.
Oh, come on. Why'd you do that? SRB miner. I think what was it? Didn't they add asterisks in here? Yeah, right there. Asterisk hash. So we know the worker name. So cool. What was the default? No. What was the default port if you're still here? Retro. If I don't go find it first. Five, 558. Okay. Hopefully that's the correct port for everybody. Port 2. Light sheet. Try an asterisks. This is correct, Cedric. I don't know nothing about said FPGA, but wink wink. And we'll see if this
It's not happy.
sure.
Yeah, the miner's not happy. Doesn't like one of the arguments.
Hmm.
What's the port for the actual port for that computer?
For that computer? I don't
Yeah,
know about the actual port.
Yeah, well, you know, it's like the for your host name that it's got up on there, the 192.168, because
Yeah.
that's gonna be the because like you need the public one, kind of,
Oh, the public. Well, I
kind
shouldn't
of. It's
need the
the one
public.
that
I'm
you
on
would
that network.
sit there and look at it from in the network, so you need that one, not your actual. I'm wondering if that's what it is, maybe. Because even he's got a 192 on it.
It shouldn't matter.
To have it point at the actual device that's running
The only negative thing. I mean, I don't disagree with that, Cedric. Sorry, what were you saying?
But I would think that you would want to point it at the actual device that was running it. Instead of a generic network direction.
Sure.
I bet you if you go back to the miner, it's still saying reconnecting.
Oh yeah, I know it's not. I know it's not fixed.
Yeah.
Not connected to a pool.
Because I remember we were having the same issue when I tried to run the vert thing. You guys, like I wonder if it.
It's gonna be like a public IP thing.
Yeah. It's got to know which house to knock on.
Because I don't think the Docker itself has a separate IP from the IP that I'm using. Yeah, it's not.
And then do the two are the computers that you're mining with on the same exact network?
Yes.
Okay.
And then try that, but I don't think it's gonna work either. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's the other my public IP or not.
Hmm.
Same issue.
Interesting.
What port are you using, Cedric? If you're using the same setup. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I remember we were having the same connectivity issue, and kind of remember what fixed it for at least Vertcoin at that time, um, was opening the port up. Making it a public findable node.
Right. I shouldn't have to open it up outside my network though.
I would think so too. This way you can keep your node private.
So he's using MMPOS.
What does he mean by it? It's like the negative is that it's mining wort on Wooly Pulley.
No, that I'm mining Warthog.
Oh, that you are already. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hmm. I'm sure.
When Offspray update,
Facts.
I could probably do a little something, for maybe tomorrow. Still got nothing going on tomorrow. Tomorrow or Monday. I'll put it like that. Tomorrow or Monday.
I can take it.
I know I even like missed out on my my free hash rate Friday because I was busy working.
Shame on you.
I know, making all this money. Shame! Shame on you!
See if I can get it working on MMPOS.
If it makes you feel any better, they made a Hawk 2 action figure. Hey, I chuckled whenever I saw that. I was like, Fucking really? That's just where we're at in the world.
Sounds like it. Mhm. Well, let's see.
Connecting. Trying to connect.
No, that hash rate's not correct. The same hash rate I was just getting on Bitcoin.
Mhm. Does that mean it's connecting?
I don't think so. Yeah, Retro thinks I need to allow my port and firewall. Good old Windows firewall. That is his recommendation. I hate that it does this. Like mine just takes forever sometimes to
Mhm.
like load the terminal. It's rather frustrating. But it's not working there either, so at least so far. I think it's safe to say that it's probably gonna be the same. The same fate. Mhm.
It's still saying a fuck are you?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna get it done, or you want to end the stream so you got a little thinking time?
Mm,
It's up to you. What,
yeah,
kitty?
sure.
Huh?
It's not getting. I tried to even do the firewall, and it's still give me an issue. Hmm.
Hmm. Oye, Pepe. Oye, Pepe. Oh, getting them butt pats. Hashtag cats crypto. Oye, Pepe.
So I allowed it in Windows Firewall, and it's still not coming through. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to go to my
Your
router and do
router.
it.
Yeah, I had to do it through the router.
Damn. I was hoping I didn't have to go to the router to do it.
Yeah, that's how I ended up having to do it. And, then you guys were able to because like your router's gonna see it as like spam. Also, because of the way that the miners like uptake to the network, like I had to turn off my DDoS shit. Otherwise, my shit would like connect in, and then like
Mhm.
a few minutes goes by, and it would just nothing. I was just like, "What the hell just happened?" It's put my rig, my firewalls, my network firewalls, putting my rigs in timeout. Oh, the Pepe.
So bright. Super bright.
Oh, you're gonna keep pawing at me, okay? Everybody wants, people want to see you. Oi, oi, oi. Ah, this is Pepe. He's a handful. He didn't like to be picked up right now. He just wants to be petted. He wants lovin's, and he wants lovin's now. Right, right, dude. Yep, that's got the tuxedo twins. Oh yeah, he loves sitting in the window. My orange cat, that would be Zeus.
Well, I've did all I can do. I have applied port forwarding, but I'm gonna have to like reboot my router, I'm assuming, because it's still not working.
I don't know. I don't remember having to reboot my router to do that. As soon as I gave it permissions to be seen outward from the miner and I mean not the miner, the node and my router, fucking everything became discoverable.
It's still not showing up like on the pool.
Do you still have the original flight log for when we were mining Vert?
I mean, I don't think so.
Because
Maybe.
that would have the way of how we did it at that time. And that might give you, if you still have it, it might give you your let me see if I might have it. I actually might still have it. But it's going to be for my side, so that actually might be helpful for you too. So let me look at that. Yeah, it'd be my original account for sure. It'd be under. Because I don't think I've ever gotten rid of them. Just for this reason. Flight sheets. So I had at that time stratum plus TCP : // my 192.168 number plus the port number there. I've still got the original flight sheet from when I was doing this.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, and you're running Stratum, right? So you should be Stratum plus TCP. Colon //. Pointing it at that computer at that port number. Unless something's fucking changed with mining to a node anytime. Trying to think, was there anything else that I soloed? No. It was all test one.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter if I have the stratum part in there.
Okay. That was worth a shot. You got anything in the password? Default's usually X. I'm just throwing stuff out there. Trying to think, do I have any other ones that I ever did solo on this account? God, I couldn't remember. There was a time I did a Raven coin soloed.
It showed a hash rate at one point in time for a second, but it was still showing 0 or like not connecting to the pool.
So something knocked for a second. You sure, like, did you change it might have knocked, did it, like, just knock on the door? Or is that, like, a second, like, a little while ago?
It was a little bit ago.
Okay. I didn't do any other solo mining through this account. I know I had a few other accounts that I did do solo mining on. Maybe this. I have it over here. Let's see here. I know this one I've cleaned out. My simple mining is the only one that I've ever cleaned out. Oop, I don't have all my account information here. I can't log into there right now. Don't. Yeah. I don't have that on here. So I can't look at that, and I'm pretty sure I would have cleaned that one out. What's the other account that I could have done some of the stuff with? That's on. Oh, Let's see. Cheats. There.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of it. You're solo mining. Nothing will ever see anything in any way, shape, or
not
form
even
until you
Not even my stratum shows I'm
until you
connected.
submit an actual share.
Well, it should still say I'm connected, not getting a rejected by socket error. So
Yeah, you shouldn't get a socket error. That would be facts. I'm just thinking like it connected for a second.
mm-hmm. Yep, still same thing.
Yeah. I'm not any help then. I was like
No.
looking through all my other stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I've only solo mined like a few times off my GPUs. Well, looks like you're not gonna get it connected in, so probably we'll cut it here. I mean, unless you got a last ditch effort.
No.
Yeah. So we tried to get this thing to hash live. I tried to see if I can put any old flight sheets to good use. So, all right, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here and all that good stuff. Definitely smash that lizardy like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. And we'll give Mikkel here with the man. We hope you get it hashing away on your own node. It's like hell yeah, Sadie. Sadie's like you'll get it 100%. Heck yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I just gotta figure out what's fighting me here.
Right. Because it's got to be something stupid. It's gonna be super
I'm sure.
It's gonna be super stupid, and you're gonna be like, "Oh." It could even be that you got the wrong port. I don't know.
No, I got the right port, and it's forwarded. It's forwarded in firewall and on my router side, and neither are allowing me through.
Interesting. Right, it'll be something simple when you come back with some fresh eyes. You're also tired. You've been up since 4 in the morning trying to figure this out.
I'm not figuring this out, but working with other stuff.
Right. So, with that being said, thank you everybody for being here. All that good stuff. Everybody being here for this, almost 2-hour stream of Mikkel setting up a node and a miner. So, smash that lizard like button for all this awesomeness here. Yo, heck yeah, Tech Man.
Thanks.
Hit that thumbs up. Hit it like it owed you money. And thank everybody for being here.
Dope.
Right? And I might go live tomorrow or on Monday. Give some FPGA updates. Give you what the people want, right? Somebody asked for it, might as well do it. You know, just get it out, just get it up and out of the way. Just do it, right?
Do it.
So yeah, drop those FAs in the chat because you guys are rated F for fucking awesome. Yo, these do be facts. These do be facts. So, peace out. Stay savage. May your watts be low and your hash be high, and we'll see you on the next one. Yo.
Later, guys.